The history of games, and especially for our sandbox class. My name is Billy. I'm going to do a little quick demo of my history of video games class that I've written. Let's talk about the navigation for just a little bit. This is my homepage. Just a little welcome message there. I might go in here and add a few other things like the rules of engagement or ideal practices for participation, professionalism, that kind of thing in here. Once I've written that, I'll lock it and I won't change it. If I do anything, I will add it as an announcement. Right now there's just a couple of announcements that were from the class build. No worries there. This is our syllabus. I'm using this little image that I stole off a line because you'll see that when I do our Zoom sessions every week that I'm in a strange, ugly room in my house and I use this as my background. At least that's the way it is right now. This is our syllabus. Again, this is 422 MART 442 History of Video Games. It's a brand new class sticking out of college. So this is just a copy and paste of the syllabus itself. It's really long. And then there is a downloadable version of the syllabus as well. All right, here's your modules. We have a 15-week semester with the week of December 5th and December 12th being open forum, open topic weeks. And those are listed down here in the bottom. And I'm still building those 2 weeks out. More than likely what I'll be doing is having conferences with each one of you about how your final paper is being written. Yes, you have to write a final paper for this class. There'll be notes, there'll be directions, very specific directions. It'll be 10 pages, references written in the MLA format, written in the third person. There'll be directions, don't worry. And then in the middle of the semester, we will have a midterm paper. Both of those topics you should be thinking about right now, something that's interesting in games for you. Let's just take a look at one of these or a couple of these modules. Basically, you know that you're in the module itself. When you see this little gray card, I've made one for each beginning of the module overview, and you'll know that you're there just by reading through that. Clicking the next button, then you can see the content for that module. Even as the class progresses, because the course shell is brand new, I will be updating these and tweaking the names of these modules themselves. Each week, you should read through these and watch the videos, and then you'll have a discussion question. Answer it in just a couple of 4 or 5 sentences, and then always respond to at least 2 of your classmates or more. That's always a good practice. And then you'll have a quiz every week as well. So let's go back to the modules and just look at this again. You could see that I'm in the teacher view and have a couple of things turned off here. You'll end up seeing this just a little differently. But everything's published. The class is ready to go. In this first module here, this is just an introduction module and talking about writing. And this is just a really easy 10 points. This is just saying, yes, I read this and I understand it. But this is basically our first week. And so if we just take a look at this, we can see the overview. The Kingdom of Lydia and Ancient Games, just a quick overview there, and then we'll go into our reading. So you have content here. You'll have a lot to read, and then you'll have a discussion question, and then your quiz to take. The discussions here will be listed within each one of the modules. I will grade things every week as the week goes along, and for each midterm and the final writing project, there will be rubrics. I haven't written those yet. Again, all throughout the course, you'll see that I'm going to have content written there, and I'll have movies for you to watch, and I'll have images within your modules themselves. It's a very reading-heavy sort of class, but that's okay. As it stands right now, the course is about 95% done. According to my notes, I have 2 modules to write on role-playing and advanced home systems for computer games, and just a couple of discussion questions in and around weeks 13, 14, and 15. Other than that, the class is ready to go. Semester starts on August 19th and goes to December 19th. So there we go. That's our full class. Have a good semester, everybody.